Hey,
Oh.
everybody. Welcome to the Comic Shop Does an Emergency podcast with me, Aaron Z. Lee.
Oh, hi, I'm Evan Coy.
And today we're going to be talking about the 5th issue of the excellent series by Nick Cagnetti and Vignault, the letterer, Francois Vignault. If you're unintroduced to this, Pink Lemonade is an amnesiac stunt cyclist who has a love for pop culture and just having a good time and being a good person. It's up to issue 5 is out tomorrow, I believe.
Issue 5 is out tomorrow. Nick was very gracious enough to give us a digital preview of this that we read the other day. But the book is in hand in stores right now. Pink Lemonade number 5. And I can't sing Nick's praises enough for what he's accomplished in these 5 issues worth of books. Just visually they're beautiful.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, let's look at them.
Yes.
Visually,
let's take a tour through issue number 2 here, because this is out, has been out for a number of months. But you just from looking at this, you'll see that there's a all red influence, clear colors, clear lines.
They're so visually dense, but they read so cleanly.
Yes.
And they're so colorful and vibrant. And on top of that, there's a really great story here that I almost, not that it gets lost in how beautiful the production is of this book, but it also pairs well with this really interesting story to me, which talks a lot about, it's for a unique audience, it's for a specific audience, but it talks about comics and creators and intellectual property and what it's like to put your work out there in the world in this weird corporate environment sometimes. And it's just every issue, somehow, he tops himself.
Oh, yeah.
Again, these pages, every layout is different. Every layout is unique. Oh, I mean, it's just,
We've got some MC Escher type layouts.
Look at that.
We've got
look at that.
some 9-panel grid type layouts, some 8-panel grid type layouts.
Even his 9-panel grid layouts are all unique.
yes.
Everyone is different. Everyone has a slight angle or texture or feel to it that's different than the last.
And the way he does it always serves the story.
Look at that. I mean, that's
A lot of motion that we were talking about Bill Sienkiewicz,
Bill Sienkiewicz,
in
100%,
Moon Knight, like the
100%.
movement that Moon Knight had through things. I mean, this is, maybe not exactly referencing that, but it definitely is achieving something similar. And just really good character designs, really strong.
His character designs are incredibly strong.
Yes.
So strong that Dark Horse may have stolen one of his character designs. But visually, the characters that he's developed and put forward tell a really beautiful tale.
Mm-hmm.
It's so unique. It's so different. And issue 5, oh my goodness, Aaron, this is the most excited I've been about for a comic in quite a while. Just it's so unique, so different, so fun.
Yeah, and we're not just saying that because we were able to do an interview with him a few months ago.
Actually, absolutely not. I mean, I'm very grateful that he spent his time with us, but like, this is a guy who's doing like next level stuff. Like, I'm just grateful to have a seat on the bus and get to sneak peek at some of these things.
And the nice thing about his work too is like there's all this razzle dazzle of the visual style and the colors, but there's a story in there too. Especially in this issue, talking about different fandoms. I mean, he's been talking about fandom since issue 1, and this one he really is talking about. It's okay to like stuff that you like. Like if you don't like other stuff, that's okay. There's still stuff that you like. Just like a calm, rational, sane.
Yes.
Solution to not just the world of comics, but the world in general.
Can we just look at that one page on the left real quick?
This
Even
one
that's
with
different.
with the negative space.
The negative space, the way he uses the negative space, because his work can be very busy, but it also reads very clean, like I said.
Yes.
So it's kind of cool to see, like, he in this issue, he
I
really
bet the colors do that. I bet his use of color allows a busy page to be read cleanly.
yeah. Just in this book, he adapts a dozen different styles,
Yeah.
and he shows that he's like a master of all of them, and it's amazing.
Maybe we'll just do one. Oop, I just stabbed that one
Okay.
with the monitor. But
We're gonna try not to spoil the whole book here. Pink Lemonade number 5 from Nick Cagnetti and Oni Press comes out tomorrow. Just a beautiful, beautiful book. And some of the different things he did in this book, there's like 3D rendering. I don't want to spoil, I guess, but
I mean, 3D rendering.
it's right there.
If you like this, you'll be impressed with the rest.
It's such a visual treat. And then on top of that, it's really well written. Like there's
Yes.
a really great story going on here. And truly a master of his craft. Somehow every issue tops the previous. I don't know how he's going to top 5.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, like the bar is so incredibly high, but he keeps doing it. He keeps producing.
And everything that he tries, he executes at a high level too. It's not just like trying stuff out and the chips fall where
No,
they
no,
may.
no,
It's
this is-
very high level
he's
achieved.
He's not trying things. He's being successful at,
Yes.
at producing just different visual art comics. And then again, I don't want to take away from his writing because there's a really great story going on in here too. That I love that the movie guy is an Avi Arad, a play on Avi Arad, which I don't know.
And great ads included in here too. Yeah, if you like comics, this is the type of thing I could hand off to anybody. Like my middle schoolers could read this. I could
100%.
read it. Anybody could read this and have a good time. But yeah, Pink Lemonade #5 coming out tomorrow.
Ask for it by name.
Thanks everybody.
Take care.